Hi, my name is Owen. Today, I want to present my individual showcase, and my topic of this one is how application of AR/VR technology impacts on our daily life, and I will present the motivation of why I want to research this technology for my topic and the background knowledge of AR/VR technology and the example of the application of AR/VR technology and what the advantages and disadvantages of this technology and how AR/VR affect on our society and how the prospect the prospect of this technology in the future. And in this page and where I will mention my motivation of why I want to use technology. In recently, there are a lot of application of AR/VR technology appear in our world, and more business opportunities related to this kind of technologies become more and more popular, and this kind of this kind of technology is called everybody's eyes. Some application of AR/VR technology make our life more convenient than before. For some reason, people need to go to some dangerous place to understand what content and what environment of the job that the people want. But now, but now they could the employee just only need to use uh, AR/VR technology so they can understand what content and what environment in that job. In addition, there are some industries also want to use these kind of technologies to promote their performance. Such as the real property industries is one of them. The salesman could use technologies to introduce the property to the customer in a 3D virtual environment by using AR/VR technologies. And the customer can also to inspect the property with these technologies. And another reason is that since the COVID-19 epidemic outbreak, our daily life got the significant change. Some activities such as traveling abroad, visiting another city, could visiting another city is that is we cannot do that during the COVID-19 during the COVID-19. But now we can use the AR/VR technologies to traveling abroad. Like we can use uh this kind of technologies to visit Egypt for for visiting the pyramid or go to the England to visit the Big Ben like this. And more than that, the the famous topic, which is the metaverse, recently that Facebook want to promote it, will also use this kind of concept of AR/VR technologies to accomplish it. The first reason I would like to introduce AR/VR technologies is describes the as aforementioned. And this kind of application will appear in anywhere, in everywhere. And in this page, I will describe the background knowledge of this technology. Before 1950, the concept of virtual reality came from a novel called, which is called Hitman's Spectacles, which was written by Stanley Van this author. This was the first novel to mention the virtual environment. 15 years later, the application of AR/VR technologies and the head-mounted was built, and it's built, and this this system is very original and very heavy. When people want to use it, the people need to hang this technology on the ceiling. But until the bottom of 1980, the application of AR/VR technology had been reported widely by social media, and people begin to notice this kind of technology is similarly important as to the Wright brothers' invention of the airplane. And until now, the AR/VR technology is improved a lot. And this kind of technology is used in different situations, such as to education or training, manufacturing, or the building industry like this. People could use these kind of technologies to build a virtual environment, and this kind of the environment is similar to the real one. People could have the experience which is the similar which is similar to real one, and people can have a experience similar to the real one, and to work real in the real situation in the safe environment. So the employee don't need to worry about some their employee could got some hurt or something. And in this page, I will describe more background knowledge for AR/VR technology. Uh, VR, the VR technology is used the computer to imitate to produce a three-dimensional space. This can provide a sense of sight and learning to the user. When the user moves in the real environment, the sense of sight of user can move in the virtual environment too. Everything in the user's eyes is artificial, and then AR technology is similar to the VR technology. It emphasizes the interactions events. The AR technology makes the virtual image be shown on the screen in in the real world, and it could be shown on your cell phone by your cell phone or the uh, or 3D technology. And the metaverse can make people got the second life in the internet. Once the technology of the internet become more mature, virtual life could become as important as the real one. And this kind of technology is used on some on some games too. And in this page, I will describe some example of the application. So far, it is some normal that people can use the AR/VR technology to build a virtual environment and have an experience in a different situation. Recently, due to the COVID-19, the chance we cannot go to the other place, we cannot go to travel abroad like this. But now we can use AR/VR technologies to travel abroad. Like we can go to the Arctic or 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 Antarctica or Antarctica like this, and the exhibition guide. How we can use this kind of technologies and use the software which is called Museum Eye to can rebuild an ancient Egypt life, and we can use the psychology practice and use a curve to this is one actress missed his daughter, so his partner used this kind of technologies to let him let her remember his daughter, and this is this picture, and this page is another examples is this could use for the medical training. We could use the operation on the simulate human bodies, and we can use a lot of resources for practice like this. And in this page, I will describe the advantages of and disadvantages of this technology. The advantages is we can use this kind of technology on the smartphone, and we can use a highly interactive and high intuition, and it is very good for working or study from home. And this is we can use for the and this is can use for a lot of industries to make those people don't work in the place that work in a dangerous place. And but the disadvantages is we need to spend a lot of money to create one create application, and it could have some the privacy and safety problem. Some hacker could want to hack that, and the heart and they could have some heart and eyes problem like this. And how these technologies affect on our society. It could use for application due to the COVID-19 due to the COVID-19, and we can use this kind of technologies performance of the industry. And there are some negative impact is could have some physical issues like could have symptoms or dizziness and have some heart and eyes problem. The mental issues is could have some emotion issues and could have changed the behavior. And this kind of technology prospect in the future is we could have more 360-degree in panoramic and could have more real immersive virtual environment, and the metaverse world could come out, and we could have a wearable device and more advanced, and we could have more and more international companies participate, like the Google, Apple, Facebook, and Microsoft.